Hi everyone, I'm Walt Gray and here's what's happening. Sacramento County deputies investigating the death of a man in Rancho Cordova. Woman says her boyfriend was bleeding badly, and when deputies arrived on Starland Way, they found the man unresponsive. He later died at the hospital. Homicide detectives are investigating, but right now it is not being called a homicide. Stockton leaders just voted to start rent control rules in their city right now. The city council passed an emergency measure to stop landlords from increasing rents more than 5% a year, plus cost of living. That connects to a new state law set to start in the new year. City leaders wanted to make sure people didn't see their rent spike before then. 1 year after California's deadliest and most destructive wildfire sparked a major milestone in the recovery of the town of Paradise. Cal OES says that along with local partners, they've completed their debris removal operation. All told, they cleared nearly 11,000 properties across Butte County and did it in about 9 months, a process that would normally take double that amount of time or even longer. Robinson, now we've been talking about a change in the weather, and now we're finally seeing something.
That's right. Today will be a couple things. We're going to see some light, lingering snow in the mountains. Not enough really for major issues until you start to get south of 50. So check ahead on 88, but some of the other alpine passes below that on 4, on 108, and also on 120 closed due to snow. They should get that cleared. It'll be back open again. But remember, at some point going into the winter season, they close it for the whole winter. Looking ahead, what we see are highs in the 60s, but today's not about the temperatures. It's all about the wind. Strong winds today. You're going to have wind-related issues all day long, and because it's dry, there's a fire risk. Then I want to skip ahead to Monday. I think we're going to have another one of these on Monday, but not as strong. That one is super borderline, but things are starting to change. This one, once you get north of Redding in the mountains between Oregon and California there, far northern California, you're going to get a little rain and a little light snow, and then watch this bust through. Finally, there's our storm. Now, this is not ideal Wednesday before Thanksgiving with rain and snow. However, we need to get on the board. That should certainly help out the fire conditions. And then looking past that on Thursday, Thanksgiving, the day after, there's some lingering rain and snow. So let's go ahead and summarize it. Today, it'll be warm, but it will be windy. Tomorrow, we're cooler with lows early in the morning in the 40s. So check out that. That's going to be a little frosty in some spots as well. And then it's just kind of quiet and nice. Monday, the wind comes back, but not as strong. And then starting Wednesday morning through Thanksgiving, the day after, and maybe more after that, rain and snow finally comes back.